Legend of Total War here with part 16 of my Rome 2 Legendary Caesar and Gaul campaign as Rome. On the last episode I defended myself at Octuteron and at Massalia. The Massalia battle was very close. Yeah. Okay, now we've just basically entered a new turn and we need to see what to do. The Idui took Alesia off me, which was fine because I didn't expect to keep it. Go away. But I think Caesar, yeah, he can make it back there this turn. What level is he now? He's rank, let's see. Looks like he's rank 8, so he's getting pretty good. Also, technology-wise, I had a bit of a look, so I'm not wasting all of your time. I'm going to go towards this because boiling oil is here, and that could be useful. Okay, now I really want the Idui gone, and I can see that it's possible this turn. If I take Alesia, all that's left, or all that should be left, is this general here. So if I can assassinate him, I'll then attempt to take Alesia. Okay, best chances are with 80% there. He doesn't need to be fully assassinated, he just needs to be at least wounded. Good. I'd be really fucking pissed if that failed. And the benefit in getting rid of the Idui is, of course, getting rid of their agents that are already in my land. They can start causing me problems. Anyway, I'll take these guys to Alesia. This is probably the 5th time I've had to retake it. And essentially, there's no need to get into a manually resolved battle. With this, it's not that strong. I mean, I'd probably get better results if I did, but at the same time, this campaign could last fucking a lot longer if I manually resolved every single battle, just to get slightly better results. Essentially, it's not really a big deal. I mean, with only 9% casualties, that's not too bad. Oh, my legionary cavalry took a beating, but oh well, that's just the way it goes. And they're gone, good. And as you can see, their agents are disappearing. That doesn't mean that they can't return though. Okay, now this region, Bibracte, now that Caesar's not there, I probably need to not tax it. Because otherwise this is going to get to a rebellion really quite quickly. In fact, as it is right now, I need to do something drastic in order to save it. Okay, so destroy that and that. Now, we've also got problems over here with the Swabi. Now, they probably can't reach Roricon this turn, but I really don't want to risk it. So, I'm going to sabotage this one with this agent, because that's a bigger army. So, military sabotage, 92% chance, cause some damage, that's what I want to see. Better fucking work. Good. And how well did it work? Just regular, not critical, that's fine. They can't get here, even with on-force march, so that's fine. Because I really don't want to lose Roricon right now. And now, although I could probably defend myself against, let's see, it'd be 6 units. The worst I have to worry about is the Wodenaz spears. What have I got here? 3 legionaries. Oh yeah, they can handle that. You're activated as well. Yeah, and if I don't do that, there's public order problems. I mean, I already have to not tax this region. Now let's see. Because that's costing me money now. Now obviously, I don't need to keep these guys, because there's nothing here to attack me. They did their job. Didn't need to hire them, but whatever. And also, these guys can go away as well. Don't need them anymore. Oh, hang on, before I do that, let's give you your level up. That and, nah, none of this shit really interests me. Maybe that. Anyway, send him off. Increases my money. And him as well. Save an extra 208 per turn. And the region is still gaining in public order, so it's all going quite well there. Now, we could finish off this army here. That's not a problem because they don't have their general. A general. That's because they were reinforcing their ally, the Vacontii, which are dead now. Or I could maybe go after Narbo. No, I'm not going to expand in that direction just yet. I need this army here to take Vienna. I think I definitely want to take out the Alabrogis. Hopefully Bibracte is not going to be under attack. Alesia will be fine. Alright, now that he is actually sitting there, let's actually finally get this done. I think I've spent more than I really wanted to trying to get that shit there built. And with the remainder of my money, just get one lot of Roman ballista. Should make a bit of a difference to that army in regard to how effective it is. Now, there's a definite benefit in obviously getting rid of those guys. I'm just thinking, is there anything else I should be doing? No, that's fine. Let's get rid of them. And then disband the mercenaries. They did their job. I don't expect to be seeing the Volkai again for, I don't know, at least 3 turns. Anyway, off they go. Good. My money's increasing. And this guy here has got levels up. And also, let's get rid of you for now. Mark Antony, you're costing me money. Alright. Now this army here, it's not at full strength. But all these legionaries here, they're quite good. I've only got 2 recruitment centres. That's Vericellum, actually it's Medlan, and Roricon. This is a much more protected region than Roricon. Roricon's a frontier region, but I needed it at the time. I still do, actually. I can get to Vienna next turn. That shouldn't be a problem. Another thing to note is, okay, someone fucking sabotaged me here. That's pretty clear. If I leave this region, if I take him out, it's probably going to negatively affect me in regard to public order. And of course, people can say, you know, why don't I just lower the tax rate? Well, public order is important, but I also need fucking money. And essentially, if a few regions rebel every now and again, if it means money, then so be it at this stage, because I'm also going to get fairly corrupt. And high tax rate really does help in regard to corruption, for some reason. Okay, yep. Let's just see how bad it is. Okay, it's still going up, so it's okay to leave the region. Now, unless there's an army sitting right there, these guys will probably get a chance to recover the few casualties they have left. And I've got that guy there, reducing the upkeep costs slightly. And this one here, I want him to be increasing the amount of money this region makes. So it's currently making 1188, and then we jack up the tax, and it goes to fucking 99 basically. That's how much that's worth to it. Better than nothing, I suppose. Didn't have anything else to do. Alesia, it's 20% Latin. If I don't tax it, of course I lose out on a bit of money. I think it's best I don't tax it for now, because I definitely don't want to sit here for friggin' 10 turns, because winter's not close yet. And so generally with winter, I don't know. Winter's the time where you don't move. So I intend to expand a little bit more before winter. That's basically what I was trying to say. I can't really see anywhere else I need to expand this turn, and I've also got no more money. There's no more enemies I need to declare war on. These guys aren't going to go anywhere. Not going to do anything. That guy's can't assist. That one, if he does attack, I'm pretty confident that I would win. Pretty confident. I mean, I have 9 units. Most of them, well, some of them are plebs, but 6 against 9. I think auto resolve would win me there. Don't have to manually resolve it. Let's see. When can I upgrade that to get? Doesn't give me anything any better, really. There's no Praetorians. Just unlocks recruitment for naked warriors. I don't want those. I want Praetorians. Maybe I don't get them in this campaign, which is fair enough. Alright, that should be repaired, I think. How much is it going to cost me? Oh, I can't afford it right now. That's fine. Alright, just go through my regions. See if there's anything else I can do. Doesn't look like it. Everything's looking a bit better than it was a few turns ago. Not that I remember how it was going then. And it's good to see that the Idoi are gone. Because I'd rather have, say, 3 really large enemies than fucking 50 little ones. I think that would be easier to deal with. Anyway. Oh shit! He's gonna move. How do I cancel his movement? Hopefully he doesn't. Shit, I should have moved him before I pressed the thing on. Nah, it doesn't matter. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you've done your... Okay, so I need to see what other agents can make movements or whatever. Yep, you're doing that. That's important to leave it as it is. Yep. I should hire some more agents as well. Some more veterans. For public order reasons. Alright. Keep that guy there. Just in case the enemy make a surprise attack. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so the, what's it called? The, shit. The Swabi definitely have plans to try and take, Roricon, and these guys, well, they're gonna take Bibracte. Whatever. I can essentially come back down here this turn, next turn, and retake it using Caesar, but so much back and forth. This is why I needed bigger armies. Most of these guys returning home. That's fine. Ah, I can... Is that the same faction? No, it's not. These guys taking that will be very good for me. What else is going on? Probably nothing else interesting. Nobody made any other attacks. Okay, so I'm threatened here. We've got this army on its way to Roricon. And these guys on their way probably to Vesontio. Essentially, if these guys go to Vesontio, I think they're fucked. But if these guys go to Roricon, they will win. But at the same point, this army here can probably go to either one of them and be fine. Now, I could send this army to Roricon by force march, and Caesar over to Vesontio to protect it. But, I don't know. Fucking hell. Just can't catch a break. Just want these guys to... I mean, I shouldn't technically have declared war on all of them, but that's part of the challenge, really. Anyway, let's get started with Vienna, and I'll think about what to do with the other ones.
Besieging the settlement. We cannot pass here. We take this settlement.
Okay.
For Rome.
All I can really hope is that this is actually going to finish off the faction. So, definitely want to get rid of all of their armies. Oh, hang on a second. What's going on?
Laying siege to the settlement.
Oh, right. The majority is... Wait, what's going on? So they've got 3 armies outside here.
For death.
That's inside.
And honor.
Also, it's this one here, right, I see. Well, Well, they'll die no matter what, same with them, so just gotta try and kill these generals as well, but even if I don't, I suppose it's not such a big deal, because I'm not gonna have any army afterwards, unless they're hiding somewhere else. Alright. Alright, let's go. No, I don't want it to be raining or foggy. That's good. Alright, so I've fought this type of settlement a million times before. Let's see, we'll go half here, half over here. Maybe have a bit of a skirmish first, that might help. Celtic youths, alright. Now, majority of what they've got here is garbage, which is fine, because my guys are good quality troops, and good quality troops will really smash weaker troops. The only thing that concerns me, as always, is their missile units, their skirmishers, because if their melee troops are fighting me, and I'll be of course winning, and their skirmisher troops are basically unhindered in smashing me down, then I'm going to have a hard time winning. What's this? Celtic tribesmen. I think those are skirmisher type units. Well, this guy's got a lot of abilities. The abilities aren't that useful though. It's not going to be the difference between victory and defeat, I don't think. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, they must have slingers or something. Alright, if that's the case, get in there, start skirmishing.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Alright, let's see. What are we going to do? Where are the reinforcements? It's important to know where they're coming from. Oh, let's see. They're probably coming from over here. They've lost some units, but I don't recall shooting them. Oh, well, I have, actually. Just to thin them out a little bit. Do they have any missile units over here? Doesn't look like it, so I should have some degree of focus. 3 of them ready to attack from here. My Celtic skirmishers are doing really quite well. They've already got 80 kills, 90 kills. The slingers have only killed one of my guys. That's probably due to the fact that they're not really efficiently placed. What are my guys shooting at? Doesn't look like they're killing the Celtic skirmishers. They look like they're going a little bit further towards the tribesmen, which is fine. I want them to be taking out the missile units.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Gee, they're doing really well. They've already killed 180. That's more than they're worth. They've basically, on average, each man has killed 1.5 men each. Soon each of them will have killed 2 men each, provided their ammo supplies continue. Yep, there they go. So, that's good. Because they're pretty low quality troops, and they seem to be doing well. That's it, kill those Gallic Hunter fuckers. What are they shooting at? Okay, they're starting to shoot at my guys. Alright, that's fine. Let's bring them in. Time to fight.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Used all his ammo, killed 326. That's really good. For skirmishers. with friggin' 12 shots each. That's really good. Don't know if my legionaries are going to kill 300 men each. Well, they're going to have to if they're going to win this. Okay, bring my general up as well. He'll need to provide a lot of bonuses for them. And of course I hit them in the flank and hopefully get a rout going. So far so good, this is going quite well. Shit, fucking shatter them all. Press the attack, this is going really well. But I've got to now get into those guys. Lay into them. I know I've got these two left over, they're in reserve. I just want to see how the battle sort of goes on, rather than have exactly like this, a big fucking mosh pit. Alright, so I'm going to try and take some of them out of the fight, so that they can be used for regrouping. For repositioning, I mean. Okay, head over there. Take out... Yep, the noble horse there. Alright, and it's time for all of you to use the whip. Hey, watch out. There's fuckers everywhere. Alright. I'm starting to take casualties over here. Alright, you guys, you need to get into the fight, right now. You need to be inspiring them, right now. Rally and inspire. Oh, okay, I haven't had that one before. What does it do? Rally and inspire, basically. Self-explanatory. That's fine, but fucking do it. Oh, it only does to one of them.
Our general is under attack.
I'll be fine, come on. Need to protect my units. Because not only do I need to win this, I need to make sure I've got enough men to protect against any counterattacks, or else what's the fucking point? They're aiming for my general. Well, that's good. I'm winning. Must be all about to rout. This is certainly enough to defend myself, if that's the case. Okay, well, they've all been defeated. I think the only units that are left are actually the reinforcements which are on their way. Well, that are supposed to be on their way. Nope, they're out of here too. Well, I can't find them, so fuck it. That went really well. I didn't expect it to go that well. I thought I was going to lose maybe half my army on that. Yeah, see, these guys didn't get in. Well, he did. This guy didn't get into the fight, which means the faction's probably still going to be alive. Still, my army's intact, that's the main thing, and as long as these guys don't, you know, generate a fucking ton of bloody mercenaries, I should be okay. What's this? The Parisii. Okay. Should be able to defend myself with that, against a full stack or two. Although I hate being in defense. I always find I do so much better in the attack. But, you know, once I've run out of movement, I can't attack anymore. That's why I'm always going for extra movement. Because I hate being in defense. And the problem with a This Is Total War campaign is that you're pretty much in defense, you know, 70% of the time. Because you're just up against so many enemies. rather than, say, you know, just picking your targets one at a time. You could pretty much be on the attack all the time if that's the case. So if I was blitzing, I certainly wouldn't declare war on anyone straight away. On everyone straight away, I mean. Now I can go here to defeat them, but of course these guys are here as well. Then they'd make a counterattack. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Let these guys have it for a turn or two, I suppose. I have Vienna now. That needs to be destroyed. That's fine. I'm not going to spend money on that. I need my money for army. I need military at the moment. Especially here. This is a problem right here. Because I want to at least hold this one more turn so this fucking thing here can be built. But at the same time, I really can't afford to lose any of these regions here, Vasantio or Rurikon, and I've really only got the resources here to adequately defend one of them. So I have to, if I want to defend both of them, I have to stretch my resources a bit thinner. Now, this guy here on normal march can't reach that guy, but that doesn't mean that he can't reach me, because he's a level 3 general. But who knows, they could have some technology in which they can get a little bit further. But if I was to sabotage this army significantly, and then use this agent to sabotage that one, then that should be fairly effective. See, that's pretty much weakened now. Most of them are club levy. They're pretty fucking weak. If I hire a general there, they should be able to defend it. And if that's the case, then I do need to sabotage that one to stop it from going to Rurikon as well. Oh shit, he can't make it. Well, hang on. Let me see. If I was to send someone, doesn't have to cost me anything, we'll get, no, not Mark Antony, because you could end up dead, get Naya's Broccoli, to here, with that of course. We can see that by normal march he can't reach them, which means that army is closer to this city than here, which is fine. Now these guys here, how badly crippled were they? Fully crippled, they're not going to budge an inch. Okay, that's good. They can't reach me. They can't reach me. They might be able to reach here, but if they do, I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to beat them. I mean, I've got 3 legionary cohort and artillery. Essentially, the defenders are better here. But still, that's not that much. It's a walled settlement as well. So, send him on his way. He'll be fine. Those guys on forced march can't move. They're not going to move an inch. So that's good. What else do I need to do? Why don't I just hire a general to go fuck him up? May need 2 though. I've got plenty of them, so let's get Mark Antony in here. With that, and that.
Commander.
And some other douchebag, doesn't matter who. With that and that, Legatus. I'm going to do a bit of a lock and smash technique. So these guys, bring him up to there.
I'm afraid we cannot.
Should reinforce.
Is that all?
Then him. Yep. Because my guys may not be able to beat them one-on-one. Hang on. I don't need to manually resolve this. If I auto-resolve and win, they die anyway. And then I just disband these guys so they don't take any casualties anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Because he's already lost a battle. So he is out of there, and that should be the end of the fucking faction. So it's kind of pointless for me to hire 2 if 1 would have been enough. And that's the end of them. So the thing is, I'm still in Rome 1 sort of thought mode. And that's the problem, when you've got friggin' 6 total war games that are different from another and you're playing them all at the same time, you sort of, you forget that some techniques work in other games and doesn't work in other titles. And so it's probably better to, when you start a campaign, you play all the way to the finish. That's if, you know. The thing is, when I did my Medieval 2 Blitz, I actually did a practice Blitz beforehand, and that's how I managed to do it in 14 turns, because I did it in like 29 turns practicing for it. You know, testing how things were going. And so when I went in to do it 14 turns, I knew exactly everything that I was going to do. Everything was planned out to the minute detail. Whereas this, for example, I'm just sort of making it up as I go along. And it was the same with Empire to a certain degree. Wasn't quite as planned as the Medieval 2 Blitz. That one was planned out like crazy. And even now, I reckon I could go back and do a better job of it.
Ready for orders.
Let's see. So what am I going to do with you, Caesar? What are we going to do with you? I mean, I could take these guys on. That probably means that Alesia won't get attacked. Stop them from recruiting anymore, but this constant expansion just opens my borders up to more barbarians.
Commander.
Oh, fuck it. I need to be killing. I'm not happy unless I'm killing.
None will escape. Laying siege to the settlement.
Might as well get rid of a full stack since they've left themselves somewhat vulnerable. There's nothing really here that's of any real concern. And I'd just be happy to get rid of them. No fog, I prefer dry, that's good. Alright, they always start me off here, which is not a good spot to be in. This is the best spot to attack, because there's lots of openings. Alright, it's pretty much going to be the same as the battle we had before. 5 there, except I've got more units here, so we're going to have 4 there, and 4 actually over here, because I'm not expecting anyone to arrive. No reinforcements for them. But first, of course, we'll be using the artillery, to which I have 23 ammo. That's pretty good. And you guys with your cavalry, stand there. And of course, all of you, formation attack will be off. And you will not fire at will, you'll do as you're fucking told. Alright, so, who will I kill first? And I'm thinking that perhaps if they bunch up a little bit more, I'll go explosive rounds. But if I'm going to go explosive rounds, I need to get a little bit closer.
Follow me. Melee infantry at your command. At your service.
What happened to flaming shot? I thought that was supposed to be put in.
By your command.
Flaming shot's useful. I don't want explosive shot. Also, I'll be using the attack ground. As you can see there, that even with explosive round, the circle is quite small, which means it should be fairly accurate.
Take aim.
We'll see. I'm expecting big results from you fuckers. $63. Any more than that? That's okay. It's alright, we're getting some good kills. It's not quite as dense here as I was hoping it would be. But they're doing quite well. That was fantastic, that shot. What's going on here? What is this? That's their slingers. Avoid them for now. Let's go back. Already at 300 kills. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, now just stop for a minute. Now the thing that's concerning me at the moment is what I'd really like is for all the Gauls to basically be sitting right there. Now what I've done is, of course, I've spread out my army, and so they've spread out their army to counter me. And that's not what I want them to do. If they were all standing here, I'd be getting fucking 1,000 kills off this. Then again, once these guys are dead, my guys are just going to rape all of these guys. It's not going to be an issue. Alright, what I'm going to do is just initially bring them back here and see if the enemy reshuffles their units around, just so I can make efficiencies out of my artillery. Because at the moment, if I can continue shooting them, but obviously these guys are already really quite diminished. I mean, those have lost more than half of their units, half of their men. So, if they were all bunched together, surely it would be even more effective. And the reason I'm thinking about doing it this way is just in case that in the near area, there's say 4 fucking stacks of some stupid Gaulish faction that I haven't declared war on. I have to declare war on them straight away, and then I have to defeat four stacks in the next turn. This is an extreme case, but maybe I should just consider it as a possibility. Doesn't look like they're going to change their mind now, so I think they... no, whatever. Okay, that didn't really work. That's fine though. We'll just continue shooting. Because essentially, 400 kills, even at this point, that's pretty good. And they've only used up half their ammo as well. I'm going to have to switch to regular shots soon because it's more accurate. See, they're not getting as many kills per shot. Alright, that's a regular shot. Actually, aim there, because it bowls down the line, and that's what we needed to do. So every shot was doing about 40 damage before. Let's see how much regular shot will do. That's not as good. No, keep explosive round. It's doing way better. Even that one shot did better. This could also be something to do with the new patch as well. I know explosive round was not this good when patch 1 was out, and that's generally where I made a lot of my sort of judgments on how to do things in patch 1. Patch 1 and 6, that's probably the patches I played the most. I think I played fuck all of patch 8, just because I was doing other stuff during the time. Explosive round is really quite good now. Alright, stop shooting for a second, they're reforming.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Alright, get to it again. I mean, they've effectively taken out, 5 battalions with these one artillery. I should really get more of them into this army. Okay, that wasn't particularly effective. They undershot it a little bit. And I think it's important that I'm a bit more efficient than I have been, especially since this is a new patch that I'm not particularly aware of, familiar with. And basically, I've just declared war on way too many Gaulish tribes. Like this, if I had just played this normally and not, just picked my targets as I was going, this campaign would be fucking over by now. Or at least close to it. But because I keep declaring war on everyone, obviously most of the battles I do have to defend myself, and I can't just keep attacking and defending at the same time, because I just wear myself out. So I should try to be a bit more efficient with my, at least attacking battles, because that's what I'm good at, I think. Not defending. I've always been shit with defenses. But the best defense is a good offense, I think.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
836 kills. That's fucking awesome. Alright. Considering they weren't even all of their armies sitting there. Alright, anyway, let's get on with it here. Not going to send them in, because that's too much. What's going to happen is I'm going to beat this really fucking thinly spaced out army here. No sweat. These guys will come down to find me, and probably them as well. When they come down, I'll come down. I'll come down their fucking backside. Alright, Caesar. You're of use to me closer to them, as long as you don't die. Well, technically you can't, but still, whatever.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, so far so good. These guys have come through. Here they come, and here I come. Although the battle will probably be over before I even get these guys in there, just by the looks of things. I've already got a route going. And we'll use the whip to make them kill a bit faster, and then
We've discovered the enemy's hidden units.
we'll use presence as soon as I get close enough, so that their cooldown time, so they can do it again, a minute faster. Okay, spread out if you need to, but fucking kill all of them. Alright, Caesar, I need you to go back around this way and then smash this guy. Actually, no, you can do it from where you are. Bit of a fucking mess, but I've got them by the balls now. No doubt of that. They're probably going to rout in the next couple of seconds. Half of their army's already on the route. Yeah, like I said, these guys didn't even get a chance to fight. It's already over. I don't know if I did well or the enemy is shit. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Anyway, my army's still in really good shape, so if any counterattacks come through, bring it on, bitch.
Commander.
Doesn't look like it. Any new enemies? Nope. They're not defeated though, unless that wasn't their only region, the Preci. Where else have they got? They're up there. That's fine, but continuing to expand upon their land. How many regions have I got now? I've got 13. It's about, I don't know, a third to a quarter of the total amount of regions there are, so clearly the number one presence in the area. But that's the end of this video, so like and subscribe. Part 17 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. I'll see you next time.